But yeah, just wanted to talk about my strategy in the sense of like my strategy isn't hard to really understand, right? It's just literally support resistance breakouts, understanding structure in the direction, right? You guys show up every single day. I know most of you guys are, and you guys shouldn't take too long to learn the strategy, right? I know for some people feel overwhelmed and they feel like it's difficult, but I'm telling you guys it's not at all. Right? Show up every day. All the lessons you guys will learn is actually during the live sessions because you're actually seeing how price actually moves during that session. It could either be New York or Asian session, right? Oh, oh. Yeah, so currently right now, I'm gonna break this down right now for you guys. Um, daily is bullish, right? As you guys can see. While the weekly is bearish, while it's kind of looking like it's grabbing orders off the first step, right? The weekly we actually came all the way down, we're pulling back up, right? Daily flipped up, right? Um, so right now we're actually in a current range of 5 to 13 or 12, right? Around that level to 5, 1, 2, 3. Um, and then, right, this level is based off of, right, I went off the 1 hour here, which is this support right here. As you can see, it tapped here, tapped roughly around here, tapped around here, and then tapped here. Okay. Um, so that's the current range we're in. And then let's see if we start breaking above or below, right? Below, it would probably be this whole range right here. Um, yeah, leave it at that. 50.39. Actually, no, hold on. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go off that 4 hour low, which is this. The 1 hour is showing there, but that's basically the wick. I'm gonna go off the 4 hour, which is candle, the body of the candle. Um, but yeah, these are our ranges right now, right? The next range, boom. But I'm not gonna mark that up yet. Um, so yeah, let's just see. So we did get the closure at 9. We did close in the range. Nothing really happened. So yeah, more waiting here, guys. More waiting. Um, there is a minor support right here, 5.6, 5.5 off the 15, off that candle low. So let's see. If we can just start making structure coming back down, then I'll start looking for sells. Um, if we just start flipping here, wait, we just start flipping here, getting closures, right? Then I'm gonna start making ideas in my head and around this area. Okay. I'm gonna start looking if we are gonna start breaking or not based off volume. Right. What's his range? 400 pips. Yeah, but right now no volume. Yeah. Looks like we're pushing down here. Uh, um, yeah. Records 95 and 16, guys. Um, let's see if it starts breaking the lows.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sammy.
Good morning.
Um, yeah, last night we did have a 100 pip run. It was a little late. But then I think we closed out for like 41 pips. Right. We took buys last night, thinking that price was gonna push right up. It came up to like around here, and then we kind of rejected and came back down. So I secured profits. Um, so yeah. Is everyone journaling their trades? For every single trade that you guys take a screenshot of it, put into an Excel sheet, whatever. Yeah, on Excel. Yeah, good job. You put your date and everything, entries, enter price, where you enter, where you exit, how many pips you win or lose, right? And then take a screenshot of it. Then you can kind of go back and see, um, like throughout the years, right, of which different market cycle you're in, right? That's how you kind of remember. Me personally, I've been through it, so I just kind of remember each which market cycle we're kind of in, right? So, um, but yeah. It's all about adapting, right? And just in the future getting to see, because this is something that we have never experienced. I mentioned this before, right? Who knows? Maybe in the future that these ranges are going to be completely even bigger, right? Instead of 300 pips on a 5 minute candle, we're gonna get like 500 to 800 pips on one candle. So who really knows? It's always about improving every single day, adapting. So yeah. Um, in 9:30 is about to happen. So let's see. Um, so yeah, guys, so I would do want to mention this for you guys, right? When we're in around like this time, like 9:20, 9:30, whatever, right? And there's volume coming in, always remember that the first breakout could lead to a fake out. Okay? Um, so sometimes, yes, you see the volume just pushing through, whatever it is, but be very careful of that, right? Just wait for actual closures below the range. Okay? Like I know some people are seeing this as a zone and then you start taking cells coming down. Yes, it'll probably come down for a couple of pips or whatever, but as soon as that push down or wherever it feels like it wants to flip, it will flip immediately. And that's why I've been kind of like lately just not entering right away off the 9:30 candle. Um, I would rather wait a little bit and see that actual direction, right? Like you don't want to get a volume like you don't want to get a push down like this, and it just kind of reflips, right? And it reflips bullish, right? And that's gonna give it that bottom wick right there, right? So just wait for closures off the bigger time frame, and you'll get that sense of direction. But yeah, just be careful of fake outs. Mm, yeah. Like talk about fake outs, right? Let's just talk about once it starts breaking the lows, right? Wait, right? Sometimes you might get a candle that looks like this, right? So hold on. So you might get off this current candle a closure below, but then you're gonna get this candle, something like this, right? Which basically means that this candle came all the way up there and then it came back down, started reflipping. Once it starts reflipping, that's when you can get opportunities for sales and ideas, right? But yeah. Right? Because that wick that I drew out is basically grabbing liquidity around these levels before we push back down. Yeah. Hmm. Wait, E-Man, did you get tapped out?
So what, my buys?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I'm still in.
Okay. Okay, good, good. Because you had the 20 entry and I thought you got tapped out at 1 a.m.
Oh no. No, no,
Okay,
no,
good.
no.
As
I'm
long
good,
as
bro.
if you have stops below that current zone, that's valid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um
I thought you
Maya
put
has
break even.
positions at 5108 and I think it was 5188, something like that. But
Yeah. Okay. Five. Okay. Let's see. Wait, Mia, what's your positions again? 100, and then where?
518
Five
and
one eighty eight. Okay.
5118.
Okay. You're still in it, right? Or you close?
No, no, I'm still in it.
Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. This session, we don't know which way it's gonna go. It might grab. It's either gonna be the drive or it's gonna be the liquidity.
Don't scare me like that.
Well, I mean, this liquidity is just still the continuation up, and the drive is a confirmation of it driving up. So,
Yeah.
like, like I said, if this is the liquidity, so it's gonna be like this, right? And then it's just gonna grab orders
Mm-hmm.
and then start reflipping back up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me, that's my positions up here. Yeah, 1 minute here, guys. Not even 28 seconds. Um, some volume should come in. Let's see where it goes. Right. I'm not going to be taking the initial push up or down. I'm going to start waiting and then see the actual direction. Okay. Is this going to be the fake at the push up and come back down? Is that what it is? Okay. There's still nothing right now, but we're just Okay, so ideas now, the way that I'm seeing this, if this is a true fake out, the way that we're pushing up, so it's gonna look more like something like this. Uh, so basically, once we start getting closures above like this, right? Price coming up like this, okay? Then we're gonna get a resistance somewhere like here, and then right back down, right? So this is like basically a range one, range two breakout. Right, we're currently in range one, we're breaking to range two, and then range two breakouts down below, right? Okay, man. But yeah, this is then I'm gonna start looking for more ideas, either the break of the low, this low, if this does happen, right? Um, or even down below these lows, right? So that's one idea that I have. Other idea is either same thing but on the opposite end. So it's either we break down below first and then fake out, right? But we'll see. That's the idea. Uh, yeah, we're just waiting here. Yeah, mentioned that fake out, right? So be careful of that. You guys are probably wondering, okay, where is it not valid to where it's not a fake out, right? I would probably say 5278. Okay. But if you guys want, you can still capitalize on that fake out, right? Look at the next closest resistance that's upcoming next, right? So that's still like 300 pips, 500 pips in this range around there. Um, but yeah, it's not doing nothing right now, which is I'm really surprised to why during New York it's not pushing a certain direction, but maybe we might get a late day, right? Plus, also there is news at 10 o'clock. I did forget about that. Um, we have ISM service PMI. So maybe that's why it's moving slow, setting up for that news. Um,
Is it red folder news today?
yeah, 10 o'clock. No, but it's nothing big though. Like it's a red folder, but it's not that big compared to like FOMC or NFP. You know what I mean? So do we have
Email.
do we have oh we have NFP this Friday. Beautiful. Lovely.
Email.
Okay. So yeah, Friday will be on around like 8:10, 8:15, couple of minutes before news.
Email.
E-man's not here right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I entered before the news, that does not violate any rules, right?
It does. It does.
Oh, what?
You have to wait. That's why you're always gonna check if there's news coming out or not.
No,
Well,
if
the
if I if I
FTMO doesn't
haven't.
let you trade the whole day. Like after it doesn't even, like for me, it doesn't even activate my trade button until the news is done.
No, no, no. If I'm saying if I have a trade like from last night until now.
Oh, that I don't know. Ask E-man. I think you should be good because you already entered before news.
Mm-hmm.
But um, when E-man comes back, then ask him.
Yo, I'm pretty sure it's a 2 minute rule. You can't
No, but no,
enter.
she has a position from yesterday,
Oh wait,
which
I don't know how overnight
but
works. That's the one.
yeah, I don't know how that works either. So,
Mm-hmm.
actually, let me just Google it. Can you hold a trade overnight when there's news? Let's see. FTMO. Let's see. I guess you can hold trades overnight. It says standard account, you must close positions 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after high impact red folder news. You cannot hold positions over the weekend. So evaluation thing, you can hold positions overnight and over the weekend, even on a standard.
But during news,
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it says that you can because I'm assuming you're in the evaluation stage. So
I mean, the issue, it's not an issue, but like, the thing is, if that's the case, then I've already violated because there was news at 8 something, red folder.
oh yeah, and that's you're fine, right?
Yeah, I mean, the trade's still going on.
Okay.
Did you already pass your account?
No, not yet.
So when I traded news for my FDMO, nothing happened. I think it's when you pass it, but don't take my word for it. Make sure you do not take my word for it. What you could do is just everything, a lot of FAQs, like support, everything's on the FTMO website. So just reach out to them and ask them a question. I'm pretty sure they have like a 24/7 support, you know?
Yeah. Be like, hey, I have a
Last,
trade running, and but there's news at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Am I still able to hold, you know,
Yeah, just
cancel
ask
the
them.
trade?
That's your best bet.
Yeah.
Mm. I think you're good though.
Yeah, I think so too, but I don't know.
Mm.
hopefully.
Yeah, nothing's going on right now. Just waiting. Yeah, it's like going up, going down. It's not, it's just ranging, nothing. Like you need a pop for clear direction.
Literally doing the exact same thing it did in London. Exactly. London was the driest I've ever seen it in my life.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
action we've seen right now was in New York. When New York opened, it jumped up almost 200 pips, like 180 pips.
Damn. What was yesterday's London session doing? Yeah, yesterday's London, it drove down. Okay. Today's London session. Let me just turn on the fucking.
Did nothing, literally.
This is the London, Tokyo, London. Let's see how New York is.
New York open looked promising for a second. Damn near shot up 200 pips. And
Yeah.
oh, man.
And then it ranges.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's part of the game, though, man.
yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. Uh, 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 yeah, I think next week, guys, for all my members, I'm actually gonna go break down. We're gonna do actually a whole lesson, either next week or maybe the week after that. But we'll do a whole lesson of playbooks, wicks, candles, everything. Okay. Um, what a lay candle is, what is onion play, all that stuff. So it'll probably be during Asian session. We probably won't be trading, but if you guys see a setup, then we'll probably take it. But it's gonna be mainly focused on a session. So I mean, mainly focused on a lesson. So
But just put it in the Discord, whatever day you
yeah,
choose.
yeah, for sure. Hmm. Being honest, I was gonna go out.
Yeah, they said it's fine as long as I haven't passed yet. Like I'm not in the funded stage, then I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, okay, okay. So when you're funded, that means you can't trade no news. You got to close the position out.
If it's swing, you have to close it before, sorry, you have to enter either before 4 minutes or enter after 4 minutes. If it's regular, not a swing account, it's 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is gold going to do, man? What is gold going to do? Okay, there you go. We're starting to move now. So we had this first pop down. Okay, beautiful. Just let it keep coming down. Let it do its thing. Let's just see if this is like right now. What I'm basically waiting for is confirming if this is the true volume. Okay. Um, this candle is a late candle here, guys. So, um, so the question is now, right? Is this going to be the true price heading down, or is this going to be a fake out and then coming right back up? Yeah. Let's see if we can hold 5155, 56. Okay. Um, if we can hold below them, I think we can still come down. But let's see, right? We're pulling back up, possibly grabbing all orders.
Hey, Alex, I had the sales stop at 51.62.
5162. Okay. Oh, right
I
that low,
closed it.
right?
I
You
closed
closed
out
out?
at 51.46,
Oh, wow.
47. Yeah.
Good job, man. That's the rebreak of the low of 100 pips. Yeah, even then with these type of like ranges, you could still take positions, right? So But yeah, good job, Scudo. Good job, man. Let's see if this is the direction bearish. Let's see. Yeah. Um, I want to tell everybody that if we do miss this move, don't have FOMO on this move, right? Because we have a lot of ranges. Like we have this whole range, right? That if because just because we missed this range coming down for the sells, there's always going to be more ranges here, right? Just try to do your best to get FOMO out of your system. Oh my God, my shit's frozen. Okay, there you go. Hmm. Well, we have 6 minutes before till news happens, so more waiting, I guess. More waiting. But, we're back. I'm gonna grab some water. Yo, E-Man, are you back? Oh, guess not.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm back.
you didn't
Sorry,
enter
I'm just
anything, did you?
munching on breakfast. I'm watching the church, though.
Okay, okay. So, what'd you say, Jaden?
You didn't enter anything, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay. What are the stops? If I were to take sells, what are the stops? 187 pips. Technically, my normal stops would be 600 pips. Um, This looks clean out the 4 hour though. Broke the lows, struggling. It just need the volume. Plus, we have news coming in about 3 minutes. Now, did anybody take sells? And this could be filling this whole late candle here. That's the 4 hour late candle.
I'm in sell.
Okay.
So I enter 53.
Okay. All right, 45. Okay, we're getting volume kicking in, so this is good. This is why we stay away from it. Look, it looked like it was coming all the way down. Oh, let's see. Let's see if this is the continuation. We're gonna drive through. I don't know if you can see this. It's like a head and shoulder pattern. Shoulder, head, shoulder. This is another minor zone right here. 5139. Um, yeah, see. Let's see if this is the fake out, right? It's just the fake out. Okay, so now basically I got the idea of basically if this could be the fake out, right? If we start coming back into this range, then that's gonna be the continuation up. Okay. You see how a lot of things are making more sense when you actually patiently wait instead of just executing because you think it's gonna go down. You see the one candle going down, right? So that patience key, man. Patience key. Um, yeah. So if you were in profits, you would go break even in that thing.
I'm in break day.
Break
Break
even?
even off.
Okay. But yeah, I know a lot of other traders, not you guys, but I'm saying they probably took sells thinking it's gonna re-break that low, looking for the 4 hour, right? Wick fill. It only filled that wick, not this wick. Um, yeah, if this is truly closing back into the range, it's gonna be literally this, right? And then back into the range. Possibly you can look for buys above this here if we start closing above, whatever, and then continuation up. So man, what a slow morning. I'm calling this right now. This is gonna be late session. We're gonna start seeing volume push it down later or up, whatever. But there's no way that New York is doing this. Yes, yeah, there was an earthquake in Iran yesterday.
Yeah.
Man said they were testing out nukes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was waiting for one of you guys to say that.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it doesn't drop Miami, I'm good. I don't give a fuck.
Yup.
Yo.
They can drop that shit in Alaska or something, like north.
Bro, I
Yeah.
was dying. Okay.
Fucking Iran's like targeting like all their fucking neighbors. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
And then they like they're all allies. I'm sitting here like, bro, like what are y'all doing? You got allies like literally as next door neighbors, like, and you're just shitting on their fucking face. Like, damn, bro. All right, I see how you is. Fuck.
Okay. Looks like we're reflipping. Everything's lining up right now. 15, 30, 1 hour. All that looks the same. Right? Even gas prices went up.
Dollar's also in line with this move as well.
Yeah, let's see what the dollar's at 98.97. Can we just get a pop through? Come on. Uh, okay, so you guys see this top wick that came up all the way here, right? That is actually mirroring this, right? Right here. It's actually mirroring this. So now there is possible ideas of sells. Okay. So I don't know if it comes back up, then never mind. But that's the idea. And mirrored that. Like if you look left, just kind of like a wall, right? Once you start breaking these lows, this top wick mirrored these levels right here. So once we get the continuation down, then that's what I'll be
Right.
looking for.
Damn.
Yeah. So we've got these ranges here, down to 50.74. We start reflipping. Damn, bro. What is gold doing?
Waiting. That's what gold is doing, my guy. It's
Yeah, I
waiting.
know. Like,
There's no clear direction right now. We could just range this entire fucking area,
yeah,
which
we
is not
could.
bad. Like, you can get the sells and the buys. Like, not bad for scalping and whatnot.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah.
Like these are still 200 pip ranges, man.
Yeah. Like, even. What is it? Even. Well, like, even the last 15, I could just say fuck it and get on, like, the wick entry sell, but wick entry buy, and that's it.
Yeah, right there.
Right
And
where
then
the
when it
wick
comes
is
back
at.
up, quick entry sells again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. If it's this slow, I'll just, yeah, fucking just chill. And if I like to get in a nice little range, some consolidation before a big move.
We're breaking down now. Let's see. Okay, there you go. We broke the lows of the five. Let's see if we continue pushing. Okay, this is the glitch here in the sense of broke through. Um,
Damn, every time frame is lined up besides the daily.
yeah, exactly. I was
That's
saying that
crazy.
15, 30, 1 hour, everything was the same.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And yeah.
If this does drop further down, I think the first point we're gonna see some sort of like support might be like 5. 113. In my opinion, anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yesterday we got like a 300 pip runner. I know some people left during the session. Like they left early, but um okay, we broke that. Finally, we broke it. Oh man. Hmm. Breaks the low, comes right back up. Let's see this. Lake hand on the 15. We still got this 4 hour lake candle though. This is giving us a lot of information right now. Right? We have this current 15 lake candle with also that previous 4 hour lake candle here. So is it going to be driving back up or is it going to be driving back down? Um, Hmm. Okay, this taps something.
Okay.
Get ready, guys. See what the 1 minute is doing. Came down, shot right back up. Is this going to hold support? Damn. I was just almost about to get this house, but I'm just like, wait, I'm waiting right now. Yeah. That's why we wait. That's why we wait. Because normal sense of direction should have just kept going. It should have just kept pushing. Mm. Um, um, yeah. Sometimes I look at the 1 minute for small details of direction of structures being created. Then I'll go in the 5 minute, 15 minute, right? And then right now I'm seeing that this could be a lake candle fill all the way to the top here, right? Um, yeah, we just broke above that 46. Most likely we are gonna fill up this wick to like 64.
We just got the flip.
Yeah, we got the flip of that bottom wick, right?
I
Price
was
did
very
still
tempted to
close.
enter a buy, though.
Yeah,
I was very tempted to enter a buy just on a retest of a 5 minute.
yeah.
Just that little double bottom right there.
Yeah, that would have been a beautiful entry. Like what, 30s? I'm assuming.
Exactly 30, 31.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was very tempted to, but I was like, if this shit goes further down to like 5,110 or 11, then it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
That was my only issue. Or this could just be a move up, and then we continue further back down.
So the 1 hour actually still closed above the range. Um, I just thought that this move would be the drive down, but then that's why I have it zone at 123. That's
Okay, yeah, I see
these
that.
lows,
Yeah.
right? Right here. And then yeah, this would be range one, and range two, and then range two breakout below, which would be down there. Um, yeah, anyone that's lowering their lot size is really good because Honestly, these ranges are massive. Right, and I posted a video about risk management, especially in this market condition. So, like, risk management is everything in trading. That's what allows you to stay in the game for long. You can still get that Ferrari with proper risk management. Uh, you know, like in order for me to take buys now, this has to be it has to shoot up 100, 700 pips.
Hmm.
I call it for the day, guys.
Okay, bye, Sammy.
Bye. See you.
We do a nation tonight or not, brother?
What do you guys want to do? You guys want to do Asian?
If it's like this for New York, we should get some movement in Asian for
Doing
sure.
Asian, right? Yeah. I don't know why. I feel like something's gonna happen at 11. So that's why I'm still here. Did you catch anything last night? We had we had a trade that was up for like 100 pips, like anywhere from like 70 to 100 pips. And then I got hit break even on that. And then the last trade was it ran for 100 pips as well, but we closed out on 40 pips. So I would say 40 pips last night. I mean, I could have closed out on over 200 pips, but I wanted I wanted more. It was either break even or more. So, but yeah, whenever you guys see like a profit that you guys are comfortable with, take it, man. Take it. Like I could have closed out on 100 pips, but man, like I was aiming for like 300 pips on that trade.
Bro, all these wicks on the fucking dollar right now. I'm waiting for this to find a base so we can confirm it's gonna go further down for gold.
Yeah. Like for me, like right now it's ranging, right? We got this fake out price thinking that's gonna break the lows, but it didn't. So that's why I didn't go for the wick fill here. I usually you guys like no, I would always go for the wick fill here, but that's why I didn't. Because I'm anticipating that this could be a fake out. And how do I know? Based off experience. So, but yeah, like this should have drove and continued. You know what I mean? And for me, safe buys would be above these highs. Actually, it would be like 13. Yeah, based off this. Technically, I would actually put it up there. 22. Okay. So it's 15 minutes about to close, same as the 30. Um, yeah. I guess it's one of those days where we don't place a trade today, which is totally fine, right? Price action is shit. I'm giving this shit a 1. I've never give price action a 1 out of 10. It's usually like a 2 or a 3, but today's a complete 1.
I'm with you on that one for sure. Fuck, man.
I'm gonna hop off. Well, if we do Asia, I'll be okay. Um,
The fuck?
what happened?
Bitcoin's fucking shooting up for the day. What the hell?
Holy,
Holy fuck.
holy.
God damn.
I'm seeing 66 as a support slash resistance for Bitcoin.
Yeah, I did too. I was thinking of getting into buys, but I didn't. I thought we were gonna go further lower to retest like the what was it? The low at fucking
This is the last high
14.
here of Bitcoin. Uh, so if we get closer to above, probably price will start getting back up to like the 90s levels, 94-ish, 80, 90, around there, 89 to 95.
How is XRP doing if that's the case?
XRP,
44. Nice.
$1.44. Damn.
Let me check my Coinbase because I bought I got reoccurring buys on XRP every
I'm
month.
gonna buy some more XRP today. Fuck. I never knew it dropped this low. The low it dropped was $1.12, which was last month.
Yeah.
Damn. This is still cheap though, $1.44, where
Yeah.
I can see potential of first target of $10.
Yeah.
$10 and 20, then 30. Then yeah, I'm holding XRP to like I know people say, oh, XRP is never gonna go to like $100, but hey, you don't know that. You really don't know that. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter about the market cap with XRP. I might aim for like $1,000 on XRP.
When did I initially buy those? That is 300 XRP. Which Coinbase told me where I bought it more accurately. There's no reason here. Two. That's Canadian. Oh.
Hmm. Is this the top wick that we come back down? I don't know. I'm tempted to take sells, but same time, I just don't want to be part of this.
Honestly, bro, in my view, nothing but chap.
Say it again.
Honestly, in my view, nothing but chap.
Hmm.
And the only reason why I'm saying that because like the last couple hours on the dollar index has been wicks. It's been like trying to push up, which in theory it would be driving gold down, but it's just been
Yeah.
struggling.
Um.
I'm gonna just wait, bro. In my honest opinion, I'm waiting. Now, if we do retest 130 and it holds, I'll take a buy at that point.
Yeah. Um. Okay, we're coming back down here. So hold on. We might get something. This is. I was looking at the cells right here. Didn't take it. But well. You wait, we might get something here. So right now, this is what I'm waiting for actually. I'm waiting for a closure bearish on this candle. Then once we start closing bearish, right? I want price to start making the break of the low. Once we start breaking that low right here, I'm actually going to target this wick. And that's what I'm looking for. Okay? So yeah, be patient here, guys. If we don't get a sub, it is what it is. But that's the idea right now that I have since the way that price is moving. Um, yeah, just keep coming down, bro. Come down. I wonder what everyone's spreads are right now. What are my spreads? My spread is 1 pip. Huh. No. Wait. Mine's 2 pips now. Okay, we're melting here. Okay. Um, we have like 13 minutes here. If we don't get anything, I'm gonna wrap it up in the next 14 minutes. But hopefully that we start breaking these lows, and then that'll be our position. But I'm not gonna force anything today. So, well, we're up like 500 pips, guys, for this week. So before, like what we were averaging 60, 80 pips, 100 pips a week. But we're up 500 and let me see. To be exact, 558 pips for this week. Do the math, right? That's out of one lot. Um, let's see what. Okay, we might get what we want. Going based off the 30, that's a continuation down. Is this volume coming in now? Get ready, guys. Okay. See how it's glitching here, guys? Let's see. We still got that 4-hour candle fill, which is giving us 150 pips. So let's see. So you guys see the structure, right? So basically, if we don't start closing below this and start breaking the lows, that's basically structure. And what that is just doing this, right? And then that structure continue up on the lower time frame. Okay? So yeah. 10 more minutes to see what happens. I'll probably be here till like 11:05 and just see. I'm gonna give it the next 5-minute candle and see what happens. If not, then I'll just end the session there. Ah, um, you know what I'm gonna do here, guys? I'm just gonna end the session early, honestly, and we'll trade Asian tonight. Asian tonight will be at 8 p.m. Okay?